traveling as a woman in my private capacity with all rights reserved, as we are lawfully able to do if we claim our right to. So, on this note, what I wanted to say is that after 4.5 years of working on the book that rewrote me before the world gets to see the version this me will actually write, which I haven't committed to doing because the book is called Fully Committed, which was a title that downloaded to me 4 years ago. And I said, what? Fully committed? Fully committed? I don't know about that. I might have had some commitment issues, as I've shared previously. But the funny thing is that what I didn't understand as I set out on this journey, not today, but the one writing the book that rewrote me, is that instead of actually endeavoring to become more, what if we already were enough as we are? If we remember the need to claim our right to be the one that we've been waiting for. Well, what does that mean? That means claiming the right to lawfully self-govern. What does that mean? It means to actually take our power back from all of those places that we used to plug our power into. What is power? It is our team and how we deploy our energetic resources. TEAM being an acronym for time, energy, effort, attention, and money. So, with that in mind, heart, and I'm turning here because the last time I tried the road into Norwich, it was under construction, so it might very well be the same too. And then I'm going to go past where my great-grandparents grew. Their farm was on the right, and the left is where other family took flight and got grounded and did their thing. And I come from a lineage of farmers, which were originally said to be the tax collectors. And we have lived in an inverted reality where we have seen farmers looked down on because they didn't need education. Well, let me tell you, life is the best school that you can attend. And farmers are the ones that must understand chemistry, math, English, history. There is a fully comprehensive instruction within the fields. And then we must understand that we must all become gardeners and farmers of our own minds. Not just the minds of our head, but the minds of our heart. M-I-N-E-S. Minds, for it is when we actually dare to go into our heart and find the desires to give birth to that which our heart calls for us to create, when we are able to translate that which we thought we wanted, because we were conditioned to look outside of ourselves and put more on, instead of recognizing that as creators, we can bring more and more and more of our desires into play and form. For that is why we write forms and fill those out for the governments, the ones that would control our minds, hearts, and emotions, telling us our emotions are not good, that we must keep ourselves under control. Well, that is just what happens when we live in a space and state of denial and guilt, suppression, repression, compression. Why? Because it's easier to control someone that lives in a box. And if we don't drop the walls on all of these boxes, they will become our fate, and we will call it destiny. No. So, that's all I got to say today.